Clock in, clock out from 9 to 5. Clock in, clock out like a 9 to 5. All I wanna see is a DC gang. Back at it, man. So today, you guys know I was having some issues with my car. So I didn't want to do this in the store, so I brought it over here for today. So I'll go ahead and change the thermostat sensor, this thermostat. I thought I changed on my car and it keeps overheating, so it's either that or my cooler can be low, which I don't think it was because it was doing that before, like way before I ever even brought the car over here. I think it was still overheating while I was here in Hawaii ever since I changed out that CX Racing radiator and I got the half radiator, the eBay one, the little cheap $60 one, which I know I'll show you this guy, the Skunk 2 one, which I'm probably gonna get. Probably gonna upgrade the Skunk 2 if this doesn't work. Or just because, but I'm gonna change the thermostat. So thumbnail. Change the thermostat, and I was gonna change the cap, which this is actually the one that came on the car, or the radiator, but the one that they gave me at O'Reilly's doesn't fit, or else I got this part. So I'm just gonna do this for my phone because I don't feel like setting everything up with my camera. Try to make this quick, fast, and a hurry, especially because I have bugs out here. So I'm gonna show you guys what you gotta do. This is my first time doing it, but this is what I read or seen a video on. First thing you gotta do is drain your radiator. And if you know how to drain your radiator, there's a little plug. Can't show it, but there's a little plug like right where you see it's leaking out. There's like a little plug, and it looks like this. So you just spin that counterclockwise, let all the fluid drain out, and you do that because when you take off the hose, which is the bottom hose, this hose right here that comes from the bottom of the radiator, it's gonna go up until right here. So you just follow it up, release it right here. So I'm gonna drain all that out, and then I'm gonna take this, can't see. Then I'm gonna take this little clamp off, and then it should be like 2 bolts going into this housing from what I read, and yeah, which is, I know it's hard to see. Focus it for y'all, which is right there. So you can see the clamp for the hose right here, and then there should be 2 bolts on there. So you can see like one, it should be a 10 millimeter. You can see one right here. I'll show you. I'll get close up on it. Focus. See, 1 bolt right there. Another bolt should be underneath. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I really don't have a way to. I'm gonna try to record for you guys, but if I can, because I'm really trying to get this done over with, then yeah. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna record this. I was trying to get the end result. So you take those 2 bolts off, you take the hose off. Well, in order, you drain the radiator, you take the top of the hose off, and you face it up so it doesn't keep leaking down, which there shouldn't be nothing in there. There's gonna still be some that's gonna leak out, so just be cautious of that. And you're gonna take those 2 10 millimeter bolts, which they should be 10 millimeter bolts that you take the clamp off, put off, everything should be right there. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when I take it off. Put a rag under it. Now I'm trying to get to this bolt. It's a pain. Apparently it's extremely hard to do this. Alright. Job date. Just took it off. Had to use this dang line wrench because I can't find my ratchet wrench like this. Or sprocket wrench, what it's called, like this at 10. So it took a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean all this off right here. But for now, let's go ahead and take the thermostat out. It should just come out, right? Ah, there we go. Yep. They're gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that up with a rag. So here's the old thermostat I just took out. It's all nasty looking. This is the new one. Difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw this all the way because I already have the rubber part, and put this right in and put it all together and go from there because yeah, Need to wash my hands down. No, I got the hiccups. So pretty much how you do this, you just put it in reverse, put the thermostat in with the steel on it, put the cover back on, clean the cover off, and bolt it back up. So I've been having the car run for about, it's probably been like at least 15 minutes, at least. So it's probably more like 20. I was cleaning out the car and everything, and now I'm just about to go test drive it. Right now it's just right below the half, so let me show you guys where it's at. It's right there, steady. Real test is gonna be when I drive it, so we're gonna go see what happens when I drive it. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. Every time I drive this car now, I feel like my hood's gonna like, oh my gosh, I'm like so traumatized with that. That's the second time it ever happened to me. It happened to me when I had a Monte Carlo too. But that time I had gotten in an accident right before. And then I tried to open my hood, it wouldn't, I opened my hood to make sure it was okay, and it wouldn't close. Dude, this car drinks gas as much as my damn Camaro. I got these 1000cc injectors. And y'all probably like, why don't you show the other side of the road? Honestly, I don't want y'all niggas to know where I'm at. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all niggas to know exactly where I'm at. But for some reason my speedometer's not working. I'm pretty sure it got coolant on it, that's why. The wire probably gotta dry out. This clutch is so stiff. Stage 3, man. I'm driving now it's going a little bit past the half mark now. Could be because I didn't bleed the system properly, but I don't really have the tools to bleed it. So when I left the cap undid, it was just like spitting out fluid. Alright, so I'll show you guys. This right here is driving it for about, I'd say 10 minutes, probably about 10 minutes. And it was warming up for like those 15-20 minutes, so it's still a little high. So we'll see. I gotta check engine light too. And now it's like never a minute later. It's going a little bit down. Still not past under the half mark. It's just right above it. Blew a coupler. Yeah. One more boost. I don't know where it blew from, but it blew. So I'll check once I get to this my destination. I like those high speed ones where you like ratchet them down instead of using the ones that have the flathead screwdriver to bolt them down. So. Alright, so my coupler, just the main coupler came off, the one from the intake manifold. So two interesting things happen right now. This one dude came up to me because he seen my car when I parked, and I was like trying to check out my coupler. And he started talking to me, and he was showing me his build. He had like a Civic, and it was a B20. Show me it. Clean car. It was clean. The style reminded me of the cars back in Hawaii with these numbers on them. Then the woman, when I went in the store, she was like, when I was checking out, she was like, "Hey, are you popular on Instagram?" I was like, I guess, kind of, I don't know. You know, because I'm not like, I got like 3,000 subscribers. I be like average like 100 views on my videos and stuff. And you got these chicks that just show they butt and they get like 2,000 views. And anyway, so I was like, you know, sort of. She's like, what's your name? And I was like, DC Crush. She was like, what's your Instagram name? I was like, DC Crush. She's like, oh yeah, I follow you. Hey, you know, I feel a little popular. Crazy thing is, I know I'd be even more popular if I drove this car more. Not saying I'm doing it for the clout, but my whole YouTube and the whole for this car. And that's how I was known out for Hawaii. People see this car. So back to his house. But yeah, we still got some kind of heating problem. I didn't drive it a lot to see how hot it would get. But for now, we're just gonna drive back to the house. I just said we gotta probably continue troubleshooting, you know? I could run it with no thermostat. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get to that point. Woo, low life. Y'all be saying I ain't low enough. But yeah, I used to. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. DC Crush. I'm out here trying to get it. I'm trying to get a check. Check out my wrist, check out my neck. Okay. These niggas really mad and they be talking shit. Okay. And your nigga mad cause I just took a bitch.